It's time to answer the Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I believe that at this point the server should be fixed on this because we've had so many days with server issues on this game. Like Black Ops 1's all cleaned up. I think Black Ops 2 probably will be too. Hilariously, they were using the game was prioritizing hosts on the PS4 consoles as opposed to on the PS5, which is like, no wonder it was so laggy, and then there was all the disconnect issues, and matchmaking problems, which made the zombies night a nightmare, but outside of the undead, and outside of your lack of liking the stream, oh jeez, subscribing's cool, yeah, consider becoming a channel member, the patron option. The Discord for stream alerts, and that Amazon Surflate link. All that more in the description below, yo. Did I say the social media stuff? Yeah. You can follow me on other things. I tweet sometimes. My Insta stories, they're flawlessly annoying. They're cool. Anyways, it's time for more CODfest. Mostly because there's just like nothing coming out right now. It's really weird. It's just like kind of indie stuff. I'd maybe do some retro stuff, but I don't really have confidence in that doing well at the moment. Is that guy using a guy that wasn't playing as a decoy? Because that's genius, actually. Defend my ass, yo. We got this. I got this. That's how we get it done. I saw you on that UAV. I saw you from the UAV.
Good job. Get ready for the
next round. You love the Costco video. Oh, well, Wibbs was a guy that was whining about it, and I was like, I guess chicken strips are new in the US, so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do a video on it. I mean, it's not like it's gonna do any worse than the other videos we're doing these days.
Halftime.
Right?
Demolition.
And it's kind of entertaining, too. I like to do weird stuff like that.
Clear the objective.
We'll slowly but surely work through the Costco food menu. Towards the Holy Grail review of the Costco hot dog. But yeah, it just so happened I was doing... Whoa, where's this guy? God damn it, there goes my kill streak. It just so happened that I was doing, like, a walk by kind of near a Costco. It was a pretty vigorous walk, and I was like, you know what? The chicken strips have been hot recently. I wanted to do the fudge thing, but yeah. Basically, if I can break even on my food purchase for doing a little video, it's totally worth it for me. Also, it's just entertaining. So kind of bummed out I didn't get that guy up there. But anyways, I think tomorrow should be naval warfare, and then on the weekend we should be doing the Hell Let Loose console streams, which I'm hoping brings me back to great viewership, but we will see. We will see. I don't know if you guys missed it, but we did darts yesterday. Real darts, yes, live darts, which was hilarious. I did not see that coming. I was just like, darts? I was like, that'd be entertaining. Yeah, my mother actually got like such a kick out of my little dartboard setup. She thought I had a shelf downstairs. I was like, no, it's just wood planks. And she's like, oh, wow. I was like, yeah, I know, right? Super creative. Hilariously, a lot of people thought those were shelves. Haven't played COD in a while. It's great fun. These ones are classics. As much as people hate Black Ops 7, the multiplayer is really good in it. Although, out of spite of having them have me buy these games without codes, I think I'm just going to skip the next season of Black Ops 7 there, or whatever. Is that the last season? Second last season? I don't know, whatever it is. I think I'm just going to skip it. Here's anyways, this is more interesting. Playing the oldies. I mean, honestly, when are these ever going to be popular again after this, right? Halo? I mean, probably. I don't know. I'll probably get a code for it. I can't be certain. I mean, like, obviously, the assembly PR company won't do anything for me, but, you know, like, Microsoft PR group isn't going to send anything, but, yeah, I'll probably get it through the key portal thing like I usually do. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I think they call that a flank, guys. Like, I always prefer Modern Warfare over Black Ops. Yeah. I mean, if I don't get a code, I'll just play it through the Game Pass when it comes out.
Transitioning.
My guy's transitioning? Good for him. This game was so futuristic at the time. It was on all the trends. Yes, the fall of the last Xbox exclusive. Halo. Real shame they didn't get MCC on there, though. That would have been pretty sick. That would have been really fun for streaming. Really, really fun for streaming. Xbox. Yeah, we all know Xbox is it. But it's always alive. In the hearts and the souls of every little Xbox 360 console. God damn it, dude. Come on, other teammates. I'm putting my body on this. Let's get some people going here. We can easily win this round with just a little bit of heart and hustle. Oh, damn it. You got me through the wall? Really? Huh. This would be some of that aggressive auto-aim, I guess.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
I feel like our team isn't very dedicated to actually winning this round here. I feel like we just kind of threw this round. Like, I thought we kind of had this all going well, and my team was just like, eh. I'm just kind of getting spawn killed, basically. Oh, it was a tough round. MCC. I mean, yeah, it probably would be a pain. Does run off like 6 engines and it's not very stable, but I'm sure they could make it work with a bit of effort. All remastered. Yeah, probably should be next year, I'm guessing.
Demolition.
These games been on Xbox for years. Yeah, but they haven't had new servers. They haven't had a bumped up visual fidelity. Kind of a big deal, you know. It's like, yeah, you could play these on Xbox, but you know, then there'd be like hackers shooting through walls and people cheating, and you know, your account might get reset, and it's like super blurry at like 600p. Nobody wants to deal with that. I think the saddest part is that, you know, obviously it's like a first-party Xbox company, and it's like these ports are exclusive to PlayStation. It's crazy. So if you're an Xbox like player, you should be rioting over Microsoft's horrible treatment of you as a player over the years. How it just gets worse and worse and worse every single day. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Our team was really strong, and then they just fell apart. I guess I should just, like, give up, yeah. Like, what happened to our team, man? Like, did we lose as a key player? Like, I was super positive, I had a kill streak going, and then our team just, like, completely fell apart there. Like, seriously. It's weird, right? Just like complete collapse. And they all quit too. Maybe what happened is the other team got a new player that did really well or something. It's just like, it's bizarre what happened in that match. It was, we had a full momentum, and then the second half we just completely lost it. We'll get them next time. Anyways, I picked up on Sunday there's some original Xbox games. Somebody was selling them for like $5 a pop. I got Wings of War, which I never heard of before. Yeah, never heard of Wings of War before. 70 missions set across 13 massive open stages high above the war-torn Europe. Yes. Wings of War. If they vote for Standoff, I'm leaving this lobby. Army Men, Sarge's War, which I guess I didn't have, so... Yeah. They have Thanos. Army Men, Sarge's War. Nuketown, goddammit. The original Burnout, which I feel like I've covered all the Burnouts except for this one, so that's kind of exciting. Yeah. The original Burnout. Like blockbuster one.
Demolition.
Yeah. Run Like Hell, which I have never heard of. Kind of cool. I think this is like an Interplay title. Yeah, Interplay does this one. Like a shooter where you're running like hell. Mortal Kombat Deadly Deception. RU-17. This one's pretty well liked, so that's kind of cool. Like I said, got each of these for $5, and then Spy vs. Spy, which I believe is worth like $200. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I've seen some people try to sell it for like $200, so very eager to see what the hell that game's all about. Ugh. Anyways, yeah. There were some other titles the guy was selling, but the middle rings were completely destroyed on the discs, so I didn't buy them. Because I don't, you know, no point in buying something that's not going to run. But he had, there was Nightcaster and some kind of snowboarding. Yeah. I think it was called Trans-America Snowboarding. Like, I think there was also a surfing game that existed too of that branding. Anyways, it was kind of like, yeah, the rings were cracked, so I was like, no. But there was also like this like tank game that was kind of like Panzer General sort of, but I was like, I don't know, some weird title I'd never heard of, and I was like, eh. The Avengers trailer. I didn't really feel much of anything from it, to be honest. I was like, okay, lots of guys, action figures hitting each other. Yeah, I didn't really feel much of anything about it. It just looked like a bunch of CGI Marvel characters fighting. I feel like the appeal of Marvel is just kind of gone. I don't know. I'll probably end up watching it, I guess. When they were doing like Endgame, it was sort of like, whoa, and you know, like Infinity War was like, whoa. And for Doomsday, I was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, alright, cool. Cool, you know, a bunch of characters I don't care about, just fighting off. Sweet. Like, it's, I don't know, it seems like a lot of people are still enthusiastic about it, but I was just sort of like, I don't know. Thor, they were doing his speech thing, and it was like, whatever. Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of interesting emblems in this game from people. Lots of interesting emblems. The no auto for the sprinting, yeah, it's terrible for the thumbsticks, yep. Terrible for the thumbsticks. Call of Duty always has been. It's a thumbstick ruining game. Actually surprised they never adjusted things not to have, you know, thumbstick problems like that. Ruined so many 360 controllers over the years, yeah. Avengers 2012, yeah, I actually really enjoyed that movie. I still think that one's fun to go back to. Hell, I even like Age of Ultron, yeah. I don't know, I think I'm just kind of tired of the Marvel stuff. Except for Spider-Man. Always down for Spider-Man. I mean, hell, I still haven't watched the, you know, Ant-Man and Thor and stuff, and I used to really like those characters. Yeah, I wonder if my sister will want to go watch Doomsday. We usually watch the Marvel stuff together, but I don't think either of us really care that much. Kinda hoping to get that guy there. Ah, I thought I could sneak up and get that air package. We're talking about Doctor Doom, which I think is cool, but like having him be played by Robert Downey Jr. is just kind of like a little cringy. I'm sure they've got like a plot. Well, I mean, you could read what I'm assuming is the real plot of the movie online already, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. It's just like that hype isn't quite there. So are we just like conceding A, or like are we just like giving up on this? Dark Knight Rises. I actually really like the Dark Knight Rises. I've always felt people were too hardcore on that one. I think Bane is incredibly entertaining, and Anne Hathaway's amazing in it, and you know, what's her name? Aside from her death, it was kind of a creative twist, honestly. Yeah, I kind of like that movie. Dark Knight Rises. I mean, it did make $1 billion. Civil War, yeah, Civil War was fun. But the real Civil War is me against YouTube absolutely just thrashing my channel this last month or two. So anyways, be sure to thrash that like button. Subscribe and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. The giftings, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. And GamerRecords.com, where I stuff on my site sometimes. Yes, yes. Just fucking microwaves, dude. I always thought those were annoying as hell. Yeah, $1 billion in 2012. Movies really struggle to get that these days. Those Odyssey projections are incredible, eh? It's looking like a movie, if it keeps its pacing going, will be like well over $1 billion. I don't know how he keeps doing it. Wait, do they have 2 turrets or just the one? Wow, they are totally gonna get this. Because they got that microwave on there. They got the dogs. Oh, guess they didn't see the host quitting. Big bang boom. Yeah. See, that's the thing though, is like, it could be your least favorite, The Dark Knight Rises, but you can also be like, oh, it's a pretty good movie on its own. And the whole like sequence with like the plane and everything is like, what's the next part of your master plan? Crashing this plane. It's so funny. Yeah. Kind of, yeah, I like it. Bane is such a comedian. You know, punishment must be more severe. Great times. Odyssey, it really is quite a remarkable film, honestly. Weird playing older CODs and going. I think Black Ops 7's multiplayer is absolutely fine, man. People are just way too harsh on it. Fetch me their souls. Yeah, Tom Hardy's good Bane. Like I said, the twist, honestly, I thought it was a pretty good twist. Oh, Chrome crashed. 1 sec here, guys. This useless Chrome player. Anyways, yeah, no, I genuinely, like, I thought Like the twist with what's her name was fun, and you know Bane's a great action guy. And seeing Batman get all like beat up and crap, and then you know rising and it's, yeah, I think it's a great movie. Now you got Scarecrow there, just like death or exile. Although, what could have been had Heath Ledger still been around, right? I mean, we'll always ponder what exactly they might have done. I'm sure Nolan would have had some ideas. But, you know, everything worked out, and we got the movies that came afterwards, and, you know, that's history, right? At least it led to the Odyssey. There we go. Spider-Man. Yeah, of course I always go watch Spider-Man. Yeah, you should go watch Odyssey, it's great. How are the dart skills coming along? Yeah, I left them on top of the freezer for now. I mean, it's so much work to set up where it's kind of like... I'll probably leave it up there for like a week or so, depending on if I need anything for the freezer. I had fun playing darts. I was actually so tired though from darts, like, well, darts and other stuff. Like, it was crazy, like, my body was so sore, so tired. I literally, like, went upstairs and I just kind of, like, lied down and passed out for a few hours, and then got up, did a little video, and then went back to bed. It was kind of wild. I don't even know if I was passed out, I just, like, literally couldn't move. It's kind of crazy. Usually I don't get taken down like that, but yeah, I did my... What did I do? I did my hike, I did my swim, it was hot, and then, yeah. And then a couple hours of darts was just too much. Plus the drinks, you know. I was just tired right out. My old age. It's actually like embarrassing. I was like, I couldn't even like really get up. I was like, oof. Embarrassing. But darts was fun. I think I did really good in the last... Yeah, I think you were there for the last match, right? Like, I improved my around the clock time really effectively, like, between the first one and the second one. Love this map. Classic. It's Uplink in this one, but Summit in the original. Yeah, great level. But it'll be fun with darts. To me, it was very entertaining. It slightly motivates me to get a pool table, but I can't see that happening. Although it's something I've always wanted. I think it would mess with my eventual work feng shui down there. This is like, how am I going to create a nice workstation and have a pool table? You can't have everything in life.
Hostile UAV above.
You can't have it all. The Prestige? Yeah, it's cool, but it's no ace in the hole.
UAV inbound.
Ah, damn it. I was like, where is this guy? Like, I see the red dot on the screen. I'm like, where is this guy? Nolan's got a lot of really good films. He's kind of like a brand by himself, almost. He's one of the few directors that actually has, like, that kind of cachet. Like, I don't even think Spielberg actually has that kind of cachet anymore. I think if Universal is smart, they will continue to just keep giving Nolan, like, blank checks to keep making movies. Yeah, give him complete freedom. Complete freedom. Hold the line, guys.
Bomb has been planted.
Okay, two of you were camping in that area, that corner there, and you still let them plant the bomb. That's just embarrassing.
Hostile UAV incoming.
Oh, come on! I fell through the map?
Friendly UAV inbound.
running away. Shot by a rocket launcher. We're actually gonna lose? Really? That's just embarrassing. I can't believe we lost that.
We lost that
Fell
round.
through the
It's not over
map.
yet. Prepare yourself.
God damn it. That's the worst. I hate when that happens. Is that guy like third prestige? Is that green third prestige? Oh, darts. I can't do darts every night. The surprise would be gone. I mean, no one in their wild or right mind would have thought that I was going to do darts the other day. No one saw that coming. I didn't even see that coming. That was supposed to be my night off. But I was just like, looking at my board games. I was like, what do I have? I'm like, everything is 2 players. And I looked over and I was like, oh my god, I have a dartboard I've never used. And thus the idea of a dart stream was born. The concept is just too creative for myself. No one's getting fans. Well, you know, great word of mouth gets around, right? A lot of people really liked Oppenheimer too, that helped. That was only a few years ago. I think what really helps Nolan is he's consistently incredible at what he does, and he puts his movies out consistently every 3 years. It keeps you fresh in the minds of people. And he's always doing something different and creative, right? Like, you know, there's always some kind of different, unique project he's working on. Yeah, that was some bullet lag like crazy.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised.
I'm going for the plant, let's do this. God damn it, these grenades. My day filled with adventure.
Friendly
I
UAV
walked.
inbound.
I ate Costco food. I swam. Now I do this. And I go to bed. Then I'll get up and probably swim. And do videos. And then go to bed. Yep. Tomorrow's exciting though. We got a couple of PS Plus drops that I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping those videos get me like back into the swing of views. Because we've got Indigo Prophecy dropping on PS5 and what's the other one? Indigo Prophecy and Psyops. This should be popular.
Friendly UAV
A
inbound.
horror movie. I don't know. I feel like he does touches of horror, but he's more of like a dramatic slash action kind of director, but I don't know. Sure, it'll be creative, whatever it is. Yep. Sure, it will be creative. I do think it's kind of funny though that like doing the dart stream metrics wise was basically like the equivalent of doing a full stream of like this or something like that. Hell, I probably get, I might even get more views off of less time doing that stuff than this stuff. I got the assisted suicide. Hell yeah. What's really neat about this Black Ops is it was like kind of on the cusp of like the transitionary period between generations, so it still feels like an old COD, but it had like a lot of the ideals and the gameplay mechanics of like newer CODs. Kind of fascinating, actually. Yeah.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Fuck. But yeah, very, very curious to see what Nolan does next. All I know is it's probably 3 years away. Ah, a liberal hack. Oh, that's exciting. People said a lot of things on there. They said a lot of things. I don't know if people necessarily said questionable things. You know, they spoke their mind, but like, you know, there's definitely some fascinating stuff. People just say whatever against things they don't like. But yeah, I never thought I'd get so many like complaints and hate off of just posting some quick little jotted thoughts about a movie. It's kind of funny. I think this is the biggest bummer though about skipping out and just taking the night off is like I didn't catch up on stuff I wanted to. That's a big plan, Thomas.
Hostile UAV incoming.
You should find some time for darts in your life. Is that an attack helicopter? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bye-bye, stealth chopper. Bye-bye. Not stealthy enough, evidently. The one planted B? That's lame. Aha! Your grenade did nothing. Yeah. I was awoke the entire time watching Odyssey. I didn't pass out once. It's kind of hard to, but the noise is like so loud.
Is not an option. You will be dealt with.
I should have refilled my water. Kind of forgot to. Oh crap, I gotta join the Pokemon Go challenge of the week. Yeah. Yes, because it is Monday. Bum, 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 bum. Get your draft picks in quick, otherwise, you know, people fill up fast. Do 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 do. No, I was kind of hoping we get Vertigo. It's actually a pretty cool level. Magma, dude, that's one of my favorite maps. Yes. And sitting on a trash bin in your garden setup. Well, I wouldn't say it's similar to my setup. My setup is a masterclass presentation of how a man that wants to throw together a random ass stream can in seconds using creativity. I put up those planks so effectively, y'all thought they were shelves. I use pure creativity to fuel my laziness. Pure creativity.
Demolition.
Alright.
The objective.
Let's do this. Oh man, am I sick of this goddamn map. Yeah, I am friggin' sick of Standoff.
Sniper's down, move up.
Damn it.
Be advised, hostile UAV
The
incoming.
Costco chicken strips. No man, actually because that's all I had today was Costco chicken strips. And like I did so much like working out stuff today, like a long walk, freaking the swimming and stuff. No, I meant to eat like a sandwich, and like I kind of forgot to eat again. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I'm not way skinnier, considering I don't really eat much of anything. It's just kind of funny.
Bomb offline.
I'll have like, you know, all this 0-calorie drinks and everything. I'm just like,
UAV above.
it's just kind of funny. But yeah, no, I actually forgot. Like, I'm gonna have like a really, instead of pizza pops, I'm gonna have some really sick ass sandwiches tonight. Maybe I'll sit outside in the darkness and on my porch and eat some sandwiches. I feel like this is the type of match I should be like quitting, right? Well, we're screwed because A's the easy one to defend. Yeah. I'll leave that match. Anyways, I don't want to play on Standoff. I hate that level. I don't hate it. I'm just sick and tired of it after 15 years. Yeah. Who am I gonna set this up? Well, it's just kind of funny because it was like the dartboard was just, like I said, it was just sitting there. Like if you've watched my house tour video as a channel member, you'll see that, like, you know, the dartboard was just sitting there. I got it for Christmas many years ago, and I just never used it. And I was like, oh my god, you know what would be kind of neat? And then I was like, if I use this and this and this, and it's just like, it worked. And I was like, okay, cool. Honestly, there's a lot of very interesting thematics. It's weird too, because it's like, it's not a movie where you feel like there's a lot, like it's very set, like it's a set film, like you watch it beginning to end. And I can see how some people might feel a bit empty from that, but like thematically it's really interesting, the ideas of how you're supposed to treat people and how breaking what the rules of law are, or the divine rules of law, and how that like impacts your society and stuff. It's quite interesting, at least for Nolan's interpretation of it. I quite liked the ideas, but I can also see how some people kind of felt empty too, because I was like, even I felt to a degree. That's why I didn't give it like necessarily a perfect score. It was sort of like, when you finish it, you're like, okay, and you almost feel, I don't know if empty is the word, but you sort of are like, oh, okay, that's all. There's not much more to really think about and stuff. And it's not really something I necessarily would rewatch either. But it was a damn good movie, but yeah, I still almost felt a little empty to some degree too. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird feeling to describe. I hope I'm kind of getting that across. Where I'm like, it's amazing, well reviewed, but it's like there's just a little bit something that I was wanting a little bit more to get a bit like perfection, as to say. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. If anything, showing darts there shows I still got quite a bit more weight to lose. Yeah. Do I have a decent sized garden? Not really, no. Yeah, my yard's quite small. They don't give you yards anymore here. They don't really give you much of a yard. Like I have a decently large deck, and then I have various planters alongside the edge of my deck. I'm growing lettuce and carrots and stuff, but nothing too exciting. I don't really have much of a garden, as to say. There's just not enough space for it. And I barely have much of a lawn at all, too. It's kind of disappointing, because like my parents, they had like, where I grew up in my young days, it was such a massive yard. Like the yard was basically like the size of my house, which is kind of funny. And it's just like, yeah, they don't give you that anymore.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Frag out!
Bomb active.
Down, move up.
But like it's a fine space, you know. Like the deck's good and stuff. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, my mother was supposed to help me put up my freaking, what's it called, the canopy top for my deck, whatever, gazebo. Yeah, I was supposed to put that up today. Totally forgot. Punished for doing this. Yeah. Oh yes, they were. Just like everybody gets punished when they don't like the stream. subscribance, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift and the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Yes, yes. I think the biggest thing is most of the film was talking about the idea of like Zeus's laws, like how you treat your guests. No spoilers for you guys, of course, but it wasn't just the Cyclops. It was a combination of everything that happened in Troy, and basically Odysseus there kind of feeling, you know, remorseful over everything he did, and how he broke that rule, and that rule led to the downfall of, you know, society. And yeah, it was a lot of the movie was just basically about how you're supposed to like treat your guests and how you're supposed to treat people. It's quite fascinating, honestly. Yeah. Artificial grass. Oh, I hate all that like lazy artificial turf everybody puts down these days. Yeah, currently I'm doing because I've had like some lawn issues, because like I said, when I bought this, the people, when they were like leaving, like that month or so kind of time between you buying and you getting the house, they did not take care of the fucking lawn. So I've got all these like patches of dead lawn. So I've like currently right now I've got like grass seed stuff down, so I'm trying to like regrow parts of it. I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see. If it doesn't work next year, I'm just ripping up large swaths of it. I'm gonna like buy like grass dirt and put it down there and start fresh. But I was like, God damn it. I'm fighting a losing battle is what it feels like for my lawn. And the stupid city's got like rules where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to water on certain fucking days and times, and I fucking hate that. I fucking hate it. Yep. We're paying more for water now than ever, and we're limited on when we can use it. It sucks.
UAV inbound. Friendly
Yeah.
counter UAV inbound.
Oh, the little kid. Yeah, that was cool. There's a lot of really neat... I shut all the sunglasses off. There's a lot of really interesting little sections in the Odyssey. It's kind of funny because like I felt it was a long movie, but at the same time there was all these little spots where I'm like, I wish it would have lingered just a little bit longer in some of these areas.
Want to get paid? Move it.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sticky going out. Frag out.
I can't remember. Is A... I think A is easier to get, isn't it? For us? I think B's the hard one.
Contact.
Yeah, because they all spawn by B, right? Or B's open? I think B's the easier one to get. No, sorry, B's the harder one to get, and A should be easier for us. In theory. I always forget about some of the old rules of demolition, because it's been so long. Yes, we've been streaming this on Xbox over the years, but we've only been able to do team deathmatch. Whoa, lag. Wow, a little bit of lag spike in there, am I right? AC Odyssey film. Actually, I've noticed an uptick on views for my PlayStation Odyssey video. Hilariously. Yeah, my Creed Odyssey video, there's been a bit of an uptick on the PlayStation video that I made for it over the last few days due to the Odyssey movie. Maybe I should have done a stream of Odyssey to tie in. That might have been a good idea. Yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Friendly UAV inbound.
That might have been a good idea. The thought didn't even cross my mind. Because people that like the Odyssey would be like, oh, you know, what can I play that's Greek and kind of similar to this?
Grenades hot.
Actually, you know what would be a really cool setting for... But it's probably too close to Odyssey, is it would actually be kind of cool if you could, like, play parts of the events of, like, Troy and stuff and be, like, in the walls and stuff. And... Oh, my beloved Activision chick. How are you doing these days, my dear? Where is she now?
Reload.
Oh, there's a guy right in the corner? Wow, that is a lack of situational awareness for me not noticing that, dude. Water ban for filling stuff up. Yeah, ours is like... It's because we had all those water issues, and they're using it as an excuse to, like, cap off our water usage, and I'm like, it sucks. It's like only specific hours, only specific days, and it's like... huge pain in the ass for watering my lawn, because it's like I do stuff on the days that I have where I'm supposed to be allowed to do stuff, and it sucks. And it's like it's enforced by like your neighbors like telling on you and that, and it's just a whole like shitty little service thing. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I always felt like this, as far as being a Canadian, it's like kind of like my right to have access to the limitless water we have here, but sucks to suck. You just make do, right? That's a good rocket shot. You think Nolan gets too much credit? I think Nolan consistently puts out incredible films that people relate to and love, and he does different types of movies every single time. You know, you can say his movies are similar, but I mean, that's just how it works for anything, right? If you have like a band like Metallica, you expect Metallica to kind of sound like Metallica each time, right? You want them to evolve and change over time, but you do kind of expect them to sound the same. Same with video games, you know, it's like COD, it's like, yeah, you want some changes, but you do expect it to be relatively, you know, the same experience every time. It's the same with the Nolan films, when you, you know, styling-wise, everything like that, when you go to watch a Nolan film, you expect it to kind of look and feel a certain way, but be different or unique each time, and I think he nails that. You know, he could be sitting there pumping out Marvel films, but the guy's coming up with basically unique properties every single time. You know, he did, obviously, this is a, you know, Sword and Sandals epic. You know, his last film was basically a fucking biopic. And they're hugely successful, and then, you know, before that it was like an action sci-fi movie, and he does something differently basically every single time. It's kind of cool. How even modernize Batman? Yeah. Stitch because someone's using water, especially since you pay for the water. You know what I mean? Like it's not like the water is free. I pay for access to the water, and I pay for usage of the water. Why does it matter how much of the water I use? Like it's, I don't know, it's just a joke. Honestly, it is a joke. I don't know how the hell I got passed in the city too, but what she can do about it. Hopefully they appeal it, or repeal it someday. What was Tenet about? It was a movie that was going both forwards and backwards at the same time. The idea of a character like being the protagonist of the plot, and how it can go forwards and backwards and meet at the center. Quite interesting, yeah. Relatable characters. I mean, I think in the Odyssey, he's an incredibly relatable character. A man that was, you know, very raw and dealing with the emotions and the fallout of a decision he made that affected, you know, thousands of people, and the remorse and the psychological damage that he suffered due to making a certain choice. And very relatable character. Yeah. Odyssey is a flop. Odyssey isn't it like the biggest opening this year or something like that? Odyssey's like fucking doing phenomenal. Wasn't it like the 4th all-time opening movie for an R-rated film? Like domestically or whatever? It was Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool 2, Deadpool, and then Odyssey. Like it's making huge amounts of money. Huge amounts of money. Massively successful. Yeah, Tenet, I kind of like Tenet, but it's kind of like really messy and sort of a little harder to follow than other stuff. I think it was one of the few times I actually felt like I did struggle a little bit with like hearing some of the dialogue in this movie. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Yeah. It's like, I didn't hate Tenet, but like, I definitely was like, eh? At times where I was like, what's going on here? But it's not his strongest film. Yeah. It's not his strongest film. My knife got robbed. That's actually kind of funny. That dolphin's got a gun. No, Encore. Yeah, we haven't seen Encore pop up yet. That's nice. This will be a fun one. Since we did have some drop frames, make sure you guys are watching live, because this YouTube live player is fucking garbage. Alright, let's do this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Bum 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 bum.
Eliminate the objective.
Seriously, they should have bumped this up to 4K, man. It would look so clean. You should drop a Pro Enhanced upgrade out there.
Enemy down.
We just need to get some pisser going on this game. It'd be glorious.
Threat neutralized.
Anyways, I always thought this map was kind of neat. Just the design of it's very different. Yeah.
Transitioning. Changing.
Lightning strike on standby.
Ah, damn it.
Pushing your location. Time now.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound.
There goes my kill streak.
3 confirmed.
It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it, I thought I could get both of them. 8K in this economy. Yeah. I mean, seriously though, like, you can hate the Odyssey for whatever reason. You can hate Nolan for whatever reason, but math is math, and you can't deny that the Odyssey isn't kicking absolute ass at the box office. Don't know what to tell you. Massive success. No, Gabe hasn't been here for a bit. He's probably in the Australian oil fields. Or like a large chunk of the audience suddenly vanished. They were snapped by Thanos and the terrible YouTube algorithmic system. Damn it.
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, so one thing they didn't get right about this game, though, was the futuristic-looking cities. Which is kind of funny. Like, I think they thought that the cities would evolve more. I think that's actually one of the safer bets you can make if you're making, like, a futuristic-type film, is to make the cities kind of look the same as they do nowadays, because cities don't really evolve that fast.
Topping off. Stand by.
It doesn't cost too much. You know, take buildings down, redo them, it's just not economic. That's why they plateau. Yeah, Inception's fun. Like I said earlier too, you know, Nolan, he's pretty young as a director, right? He's like 50. He's probably got
Bomb deactivated.
decades more of work ahead of him as far as films and stuff. His best films may be yet to come. We don't know. We don't know. Nice little waterfront area. The birds going by.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
That British love in the air. Ruled by the king.
Reloading.
He's dead.
Hostile swarm inbound.
Do people actually sail in the channel of the British lands? Chicken Tenders video? Yeah, it's fun. Do you think Spider-Man will hurt Odyssey? It could. The guy's 26-2? What the hell? A cooking stream? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you get enough time out of cooking. Also, I don't want people judging my cooking standards and stuff like that. There is a Cooking with Sky video that I did record. I just never released it because, like, I don't know what to do with it. I might make it a members video. I don't know. I'd have to edit it too, which would be a lot of work, but yeah, it's in there. They have dogs too. This guy, how the fuck is this guy 37 and 2? How? Why?
Throwing frag.
This guy, he's just absolutely dominating, dude. 39 and 3. We're just giving him all the kill streaks. Guy probably gonna get a nuke at this point.
Topping off. Stand by.
Ah, I almost had him too. I failed. Yes, the Battlefield stream probably tomorrow, I would assume. Naval update is here, but it doesn't even come with Wake Island. That doesn't come till later. The guy got me again? Jesus Christ. Okay. And a 4th time in a row. Fuck my life, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
This guy's a menace. I killed him, guys. I ended his kill streak. I fatality'd him. It's over. He can't hurt us anymore.
That round, but it's not over yet. Step up.
Yeah. Pizza pockets. Pizza pops, man. Sky's bites. Cooking with Sky. I do lots of creative stuff. I just don't have the viewer base to uplift all the weird, random ass ventures I do.
Demolition.
Yeah. Seriously though, it's like hilarious, just like the random things. Yeah, I keep people on their toes.
Frag out.
I do ponder though with the whole YouTube like AI kind of purge thing going on and double negatives. I wonder if my channel scheduling is like getting caught up in there or something, and they're cutting me down based on that. I really don't know. I am kind of assuming earnings should be up soon though, or maybe they already are. I got like an email thing about Google's gonna start allowing, at least from like websites and stuff like that, we're gonna start allowing gambling ads in both the global areas and stuff like that. And like, you know, gambling ads, well, you know, everybody has different opinions on them. They are very lucrative things, so I'm assuming that'll be on YouTube as well, but they expanded from just the US to like 30 something plus countries, so
Target check.
yeah. That should potentially lead to more money, I think. I would assume so. Forking it with Sky, what? Wait, I don't do the quick scopers, man. I find the quick scopers thing kind of lame, but you know.
The bomb has been planted.
Sniper down.
God damn it, I need support out there. It's also not very much of a sniping map. You know, you joke, but I really do miss the Dew and the Dog, man. It was like a tradition at Costco, a Mountain Dew and a hot dog. That's when you knew life was good. There are so many guys over there.
Drop.
Guess my head was sticking out.
Bomb deactivated.
Good defuse. Good defuse. We lost B. I think A is easier for them to take than B is. I think B is easier for us.
Target check.
Ah, how did he get me? Modern Warfare 4 will be glorious, and we will all love it. Just like we love the people that sit there and embrace that like button, subscribe, and it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifts, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. Fuck, snipers, dude. Fucking quickscope is... I always hated the quickscoping in this. Always have, always will. At least we cut down that guy's KD a bit. But 60 and 10 is ridiculous. Our team should be ashamed.
Charge is set.
But that guy, like, personally cut into my KD ratio. God damn it, I almost had that. Do I order a lot of takeout? I don't do takeout. Well, I don't have things delivered because I just think it's a waste of money. Like, I'll go pick everything up. But, like, do I eat out often? Decently. Usually do, like, happy hours and stuff at, like, bars and things and, you know, and that. But, yeah, I don't... I'd say I have a good balance compared to other people, you know, I would say my age. Like, I spend, you know, I do cook for myself, I do, you know, it really depends on the mood, or if there's a good deal or something, I'll go eat, and, like, I like to go out and eat and stuff, it's just like, you know, if it was, honestly, if it was cheaper, I'd probably spend more time doing it, but, yeah. Yeah, it's a mix.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile UAV above.
Frag out.
God damn it. Are we gonna get in there, guys? We only got like 7 seconds left. Okay, they got it. Never mind. Where was the effort in there, teammates, eh? Ugh. I blame my team. At least I went positive, you know. At the end of the day, I went positive. You know, you can't say I didn't try for this team.
Shoot her down.
This team of failures.
Out there. Mission profile failed.
Oh, I forgot to freaking get that request in on that. Feels like there's a never-ending amount of things I have to do all the time. Ooh, Rush. You know, I don't know if we've actually played a match on Rush yet. You know, like, since this re-release happened. There's quite a few maps that we have not actually, like, we haven't played on Mirage yet either. A lot of the DLC maps we haven't got. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the guild there, their Kickstarter got funded, like, immediately. So there will be a guild movie to celebrate 20 years. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, I was telling my mother about it. I was like, you know, the guild, the Kickstarter went through, and she's like, what's the guild? I'm like, remember that show from like 20 years ago where they're playing like World of Warcraft? She's like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Demolition.
As a skin and cod. Nah, I am but a nobody in the field of people out on the internet. My buy power is very low right now. That's the thing that sucks, is like if I wanted any like sponsored stuff or anything like that, yeah, my negotiating power is like fucking nothing. Valleyfield. Anyways, this map was always neat. They brought it back a few times, but yeah, this one. There's quite a few like DLC maps we have just not been able to enjoy due to matchmaking stuff. But at least the matchmaking seems fixed, you know? Like the servers seem actually fixed now. Matches flow really easily, there's not as many disconnects. They half-assed it, like Microsoft half-assed this game like crazy, but at least they fixed it up pretty quick. Turkish barber? I have no idea what that means. Is that like a brand of barber shop or something? A type of barbershop? I have no idea what that is. Yeah. Oh yeah, game chat was wild. I often say it would have been fun to be streaming back in this time, but then I would have had to have probably pruned a lot of the streams because we totally would have been feeding game chat into the streams, and the things that people say were very colorful, as I'm sure that, you know, what they're saying right now is probably very colorful. Yeah. You threw a friggin' shot grenade right at me? Unbelievable. I think A is the harder one to get though, isn't it? Because they spawn there, or... I think B is a little bit more shielded for us. I don't know. Asked to be in any films. I was, I did a casting thing for The Revenant and they took my information down. I don't think I looked old enough or good enough at the time. They were looking for, like Métis, kind of like, you know, kind of like the younger guys that hang out with, what's his name in the movie, Leo there, you know, the group of younger dudes or whatever. That's what they were kind of looking for, and they did bring me in and they took my picture and everything. So, but yeah, no, that's about it. Besides, I think it would be kind of terrible to be an extra. Doesn't it take like your whole day? You like kind of sit there awkwardly waiting, and I don't know if I'd like to do that. Like, I guess it would be cool to be in a movie, but yeah. God damn it! I didn't want that death in there, so I can have that going. Hairdressers. Okay, well I'm not familiar with that at all, Thomas. Bullet from YouTube and the chat starts spreading? No, nobody cares. Doesn't impact anything. The Costco poutine. I have not. I've only reviewed the Costco Montreal smoked meat sandwich and the and now the chicken strips. I'll probably do the Sunday thing next or whatever, the fudge marshmallow thing or whatever. It's just because like transporting is kind of a pain in the ass, or it's like if I'm at Costco, you know, sometimes I'm like with people. It's like it's a whole effort. Usually.
Friendly light strike inbound. Shot out.
It's like, do I bring it home to film it? Do I film it while I'm out somewhere? You know, it's like, yeah. It's a pain. Ah, I should have had that guy. Should have had that guy. Anyways, no, the food review stuff, which is kind of like a fun little extra side project occasionally. When I'm feeling like mixing things up a bit, you know? Yeah. Just trying to do something a little different. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Sniper down! I'm out! Let's go, let's go!
That is a bad guy. There's so many of them. It's nice to play this with like a little bit extra sharpness. Like obviously 1080p isn't the best, but like it does actually look a lot cleaner. It's about time you got here. Everyone was waiting for you. You know, every concurrent viewer accounts, you know, these days, right? These hard stream economic times. You guys notice though that like the numbers recently have been like around the exact same every time, like almost every night. It's weirdly capped, it seems like. Very weirdly capped metrically. with metrics that just don't really make sense to me. I think it's a big conspiracy. Oh, but they actually do film a lot of stuff here around the city. And maybe someday I'll end up in something, but I'm only getting older, you know what I'm saying? I'm only getting older.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Yeah. Racing on the PC. Oh, must be nice. You could have been racing with Sky in the corner there. Yeah. Well, poutine, you just put it with a container on it, but like I said, you know, you gotta have an excuse to be at a Costco, and then it's not like I live near a Costco these days, and you gotta drive with it, or pick it, and take it somewhere and film with it. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing. It's just sort of, if it fits together, I go and I do the thing, yeah. British looking pub. I actually like the aesthetic of that quite a bit, Thomas. I actually quite like the aesthetic of that place. I was like, ooh, British area. Final kill cam. I'm still trying to get to level... This is quite a grind, this game. I'm still trying to get to level 50 there. Ooh, 37. So I can unlock the letters and I can advertise my channel in the chat. Yo. Yeah, I gotta get to... I think it's 51 you gotta get to. Get the, letters. I don't remember having to grind it, but I guess I just because I almost always had it. Yeah, level 51. I can't even have numbers till level 54? You can't even have... You have 3 more levels to get numbers? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yeah, jeez. A cowboy saloon thief pub? Beer, beer, beer. You basically just want to be in a Western movie? Doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Overflow, we haven't had this map yet either. Nice. See, other people, they just want to play the same map over and over again, but me, I crave, you know, difference. I crave something a little bit unique. Shawar, Pakistan. This map is not great, but like it's different.
Demolition.
I don't even remember what demolition was like on this level because it's been so long. It's been such a long time. Wow, that guy cannot hit a target to save his life. That's why he died. That accuracy. Oh, that was really laggy. Maybe I should have let him plant it so that I could kill him and then defuse the bomb for more XP. Oh, there's a guy over there. God damn it. Ruffles potato chips. Got any flavoring on those? I tried the, god damn it, because they were doing a taste tester at Costco there. I tried the ketchup Doritos. It's just ketchup chips with Doritos. I was like, oh, okay. I thought they were doing something more special with it, but no. It's like, because it's like called like tangy ketchup, and I'm like, these are just ketchup chips, but in Doritos format. I was very underwhelmed, but I'm glad I tried. Yeah. You go to the bar and they slide a beer across to you. I don't think anywhere in the world emulates Western living like that. Like a Western movie. We don't serve your guns here. You spit and you go, brow, brow, brow. Only I would have gotten that off a second sooner. This is such an odd level. Good disarm, team. Good disarm. The appeal of ketchup ships. Yeah, I'm not huge into them either, but they are, you know, a different type of chip, and they're quite popular.
Charge is set.
Fuck. Yeah. You like chips plain? I don't know, for Ruffles I really love the sour cream and onion. Which again, the irony of me not liking onions, but sour cream and onions where it's at, man. Or like all dressed. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, but I find like the regular Ruffles, like rippled, kind of like too generic almost, unless you got dip. But dip's so expensive now too.
Bomb online.
Good job, team.
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah. You like all dressed? They're pretty good.
Charges diffused.
Just pretend you can go to a bar and everyone's gonna look at you and be like, oh my god, look at this fucking guy. And like, I'll take a whiskey and they slide it to you. Yeah, okay. Sure. But yeah, we'll just all pretend that's a thing. Salt and vinegar. It's like the Vicky salt and vinegar is okay, but like, that's not really a flavor I'd go for. Chips are too expensive these days. I don't really buy them unless there's like a good deal. They're just so prohibitively expensive and you get less and the bag is so full of air and it's just depressing. Yeah. Cheddar cheese, yeah, that one's okay, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it. Wow, we're actually gonna lose both positions. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
It's not over yet. Stop them.
What happened to our team? What happened to our stream? What happened to society? Yeah. Yeah, so like all dressed, like, you know, it's like a common thing here, but I think they were just trying it in other places. You know, it was really cool for a bit there. I think like 6 months ago, Subway had all dressed sauce that you could get. So I was doing my cold cut, but instead of the was it mayo, I was doing all dressed mayo sauce, and it was actually pretty nice. It was a nice little extra flavoring. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I took a lot of shots.
Hostile UAV above.
Come on, team. Let's get down to it. Hit them with your best shot. Ugh. Probably spill. Yeah, you probably have all the friggin' you lose half your beer sliding it down the table. But it would look so cinematic.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
But what is life but cool style?
Be advised. Hostile UAV.
I mean, you lose half your beer that costs so much goddamn money these days, but at least it looked cool as it came to you. Really make it all foamy too, eh? Is that a bad guy all the way over there? Or a guy planning died. That sucks.
Hostile dragon fire in your AO.
We got a dragon fire.
Hostile UAV above. Bomb is on.
I wonder if I can destroy it with my rocket.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Oh, what the hell? Really? Hopefully you guys can destroy
Set online.
that like button, subscribe, it's great, donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifteds, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in that video description below, you know. Why is my team so bad? Oh, the Dragonfire. Yeah, I forgot to bring that out to do a little YouTube short video on. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I really gotta do that. Especially since I have a whole basement I can, like, fly it around in. Pringles. All potato chips are expensive as hell now, dude. It's very cost prohibitive. Unlike that liking the stream thing you can do. That costs you nothing but half a second of your time.
That's a kill.
Think how much better the stream would look with your majestic lights laid upon it. Let's go for the next map. Yeah, back in the day, the stream would easily clear 100 watchers. Oh. We're gonna have to start exclusively streaming Wings of War. Somebody was charging $30 for this back in the day. What is the publisher Gathering called? Gathering. Oh, Take-Two Interactive. Oh, this is a Take-Two game? Interesting. So, like, is Gathering, like, was Gathering, like, a subsidiary of Take-Two? Trademarks Gathering are trademarks of Take-Two Interactive Software. In association with Illusion Softworks. It's always funny when you look into like who published certain things. Like so many gaming publishers have disappeared. 60 months? That's a long fucking time. Well, thanks for sticking around these hard economic stream times, Crane. Wait, are you a high tier level that other people aren't? What tier are you on? I think that's a different color from other people, isn't it? Oh! I think that's the first time we've seen that. One sec here, guys. I gotta look at what that level is. I'm actually kind of curious. What level is that even? Levels. That is... No, that's the wrong one. Badges. Oh, wow. You're at the... After 5 years... I think you're the first person in chat there, Crane, to actually post with the... Is it tiers? I think you're like the first person to post with that icon. That's very cool. Is tiers not the... Maybe it's member tiers? Member tiers. I'm trying to remember what that like level is. That's crystal? Oh. Cool. That's the crystal level, guys. I guess it's like a pink crystal. Congratulations, Crane. You're the first person to hit that tier of influence and post on the stream chat. That's actually quite fascinating. That looks really good on there. I like it. It's like the other one, but it's like a different color. You've ever seen Crane? He pops in occasionally. He's a long-time supporter, man. Yeah. You never know how the symbols are gonna look till you see them like chatted beside someone's name, you know what I mean? Oh, I love we were just talking about Mirage. I love this map. It's such a cool vibe. Wow. She looks so like higher fidelity compared to what I'm used to on the Xbox. Ooh, look at these cardigans. This is so much better looking. Where's the gym over area that's supposed to be over here? Man, that looks better. Anyways, I really like this level. It's got such a cool vibe to it. They had some really neat DLC maps in this game. Starburst here. That's the crystal level, I guess. This is supposed to be a gym, isn't it? Did the PC version of this game have different like areas?
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
I sworn that was supposed to be a fitness center. Maybe the fitness center's on the other side.
Charge is diffused.
I actually got that. I got that guy. You feel like your badge was worthless now. It's actually a nice looking badge, huh?
UAV inbound.
It's Pearl. It's 5 years, isn't it? I think isn't his badge after 5 years, 60 months? I have to relook at the thingy. Yeah. Amethyst. It should be the one after Amethyst. I think it's Crystal. I don't think it's Pearl. I'd have to look at the thing. We're totally distracted now.
Bomb offline. Lightning strike point is inbound.
I actually wondered, do you think the building interiors are different? Because this is derived from the PC port, right? I actually wonder if the building interiors are different across them. I never thought about that. Because in theory on PC you'd be able to have more geometry, right?
The bomb has been planted.
I could also just be misremembering the level. It has been a bit. I know there's a fitness level on this side too. But, yeah. I actually really like how that logo turned out. That's quite nice. Like, you make them quite large, and then you don't know what they look like when they're, you know, kind of shrunken down.
UAV inbound.
Yeah.
Bomb online.
When Dean and I were debating about the colors, they're all real, like, they're all real pictures of things. Like, they're all real gemstones. No, that's after 5 years. That's the crystal level. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's crystal level. Yeah. Hackers. There's no hackers. These are new servers for PlayStation users. There's no hackers. Yeah. Well, hopefully Crane gives you guys something to aspire towards. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I guess that's kind of the sad thing too. We haven't really been able to,
You have succeeded. Get ready
you
for
know,
the next
especially with
bomb.
the streams like just not doing well. It's like we haven't really been able to accumulate new members in a long time. So you don't see any like lower levels growing anymore. Just the existing ones sticking around and growing wild, which I appreciate. But who will be the first to 10 years? Fuck, that's a long time. 'Cause that's 5 years he has. 10 years is like another 5 years from now. When would that be? 2031? Maybe we'll finally have that new Fallout game. Not just kidding. Fallout's like 2030 something. Oh man, that's so long away.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
But no one wants to take the UAV. I'll take the UAV.
UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound.
Such a cool level, man. I like these DLC maps in this game.
Bomb is armed. Care package inbound. Friendly lightning strike inbound.
So you used to just play all this stuff on Team Deathmatch. Oh no, this is where the fitness area is.
UAV inbound.
Oh, I thought my knife would get that guy.
Friendly hunter killer
Halfway
drone
there,
deployed.
living on a prayer. You're doing your best. No, I get it, guys. That's funny.
Friendly hunter killer drone
Just
deployed.
poking, having a laugh at you. It's just kind of cool because, you know, it's like... This happens every time you see someone pop in and they're like the first person at like an image level and everyone goes, "Ooh, what do they got going on there?" I thought it was wild when we had like most people hitting diamond, which is like a year, and then to have like 5-year levels is kind of like a little mind blowing because, you know, again at that point it's like I can't believe these member things have been around this long and someone's been around that long. It's not pink, it's crystal, Vaylander. Yeah. 60 and then another 10 years, 70, and you'll be like, oh man, time just flies by. What happened out there for our team, honestly? What happened out there? Filet. Filet could have been like way higher, but he had that like year of problems or whatever, and then he came back and he's like, yeah. Filet was actually one of the leaders. There's a couple of people you don't even see that are even higher levels or whatever, I think. And everybody left. I feel like you gotta like find a new lobby like every match, basically. Like people just dip after the end of every level, no matter how even it is. So for Mirage again, guys, that level was so good. Or Takeoff. I like Takeoff too. Ruby. I love the ruby colors. Yeah. Kevin will show up for Halo. I don't know. I think he'll show up for Hell Let Loose this weekend, but I'm not sure. Those Hell Let Loose streams better do well, otherwise I truly know that YouTube is broken. Beyond repair. Ah, Cove's fun. That's a fun level. Yeah, Cove's good. Yeah, Cove's a cool level. This is the one where you can see Hijacked in the distance. And on Hijacked, you can see Cove.
Demolition.
Let's do this. What's the 10-year color? It's amber. Yeah.
Clear the objective.
Yeah, it's amber level.
Concussion now!
You know, like the mosquito amber, like in Jurassic Park. That's what it is. Yeah. Donations get high levels. No, the memberships are literally just based on amount of time. Yeah, you can't rush those, or at least YouTube hasn't created a way to do that yet. They are literally just based on time. We do sell moderator levels though, and other things. We sell a lot of stuff here. If there's anything you kind of want, you can almost buy it. You know. Yeah. A piss yellow? Not really. It's like a literal like amethyst color. It looks quite nice. I'd show it to you, but, you know, that would ruin the surprise of somebody getting it someday. I think you can see it if you go to the channel info page thing. I think it gives you, like, a layup of all the different... Fuck this, dude. Fucking quickscopers. So my team is getting pounded. I was actually looking forward to playing on this map. Wow, this sucks a lot. Okay. You're getting absolutely destroyed. Like, what is happening here? But the goal was, you know, for all the different, like, images and stuff, is to have different colors and different gemstones for everything, and try to come up with gemstones that were better. It was a lot easier when it was only, like, a couple, like, you know, it was, like, what, 1 month, 2 months, because you do, like, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, you know, stuff like that. You had, like, onyx and that, and it was much easier back then.
Time's almost up.
I was thinking it would be fun if you prestige when you get to, after 10 years. Well, there's a shark in the water. That's cool. They haven't added anything past 10 years yet, but I imagine someday they probably will. I was thinking it would be funny if you get to, like, prestiging. You start all over again. Yeah. Although I don't want to think about people ending up at, like, 11 years, because that's a long time. Can we please get more players on our team so that it's not so lopsided, please? What an ass kicking. That sucked.
That round. Refocus and step up.
Yeah. Oh, the diamond level looks great. At least I thought so. But yeah, if you do the super donations, you just get like high moderator level ship and stuff, so you have more control.
Demolition.
Looks like it's on fire. I mean, I could probably pop it up on the stream for you, but I need a second to find it on the PC or whatever.
Protect the objective. Be advised, hostile care package inbound.
Anyways, I like this level. It's kind of cool. Usually our team isn't getting emotionally traumatized, though. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to try to disarm it because it's just not going to go well.
Hostile lightning strike inbound. Contact. Bomb online.
Glad my teammate saved me there.
Hostile lightning strike inbound. Charges defused.
Man, this is rough, dude.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, that's on me for missing all the shots. Dude, they're pounding us so badly, the spawn flipped. Oh, man. Never happens in Demolition. Oh, they got B.
Stitched him up. I'm dry.
Be advised, hostile UAV
I
incoming.
think they're gonna get this one too.
I'm out.
You can get Amber, you'll be level 40. You're gonna stick around that long? That's nice. Yeah, if the stream survived that long, I guess. I like Papa John's, but it's expensive. Yeah. Oh, that was shit. Alright, so let's see if we can pop up an image of this Amber level here. It's more of a surprise when it's like a tease. Let's see if we can find it on the PC.
Agents, mission profile has not been achieved.
Where is that under on my PC? One sec here. Oh, there it is. Bam. That's the Amber level, guys. See, it's like pieces of amber, and it's like... You leave that lobby, that was kind of terrible. See, it's an amber. I think that looks pretty sweet, honestly. It's got like this fiery passion to it. There we go. Let's get a match going here. Co-op World at War? Well, apparently they're supposed to do a World at War re-release 2 coming up here. That'll be exciting. If they had animation effects, they don't let us do that. Yeah, it's just flat images. It'd be cool if we could do GIFs and stuff. I always thought they should add that to the chat, that made up colored gems. They're real pictures. They're real pictures. All of them are.
Demolition.
Dean's the only one that doesn't believe in this stuff. They're all real emblems. From real photos.
Objectives.
Ugh. The only thing I refuse to believe is that we don't have higher viewer counts on this stuff. It's bullshit, YouTube. It's bullshit. Man, I'm tired of believing it ain't. Yeah. Anyways, everybody wanted to see what the 10-year badge looked like, because we've got ourselves a 5-year badge. Everybody was ecstatic. We've never seen that before. I don't even think I've seen that necessarily on the chat.
That's a kill. Out.
We gotta hold these slums down. I don't know what value these slums bring us as far as strategic for war, but you know, I'm sure it's important.
Fire out.
I thought the central area on this map was kind of awkward because you gotta like climb up to get to it. Yeah. Oh man, that amber emblem looks sick. I'm sure it'll look really cool in the chat someday, if that ever happens. I tell you guys to like the stream and become a channel member, and the channel member gift and the Patreon option, and the Discording and the Amazon storing. You too could be an amber level in 10 years. Why not start today? Yeah. So our whole team quit. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna leave this match. Considering our whole squad's gone, not gonna sit there and get pounded on 6-3 as far as players. I'd rather have Uplink. Yeah. There we go. Love this level.
Demolition. Defend the objectives.
A rainy night. Yeah, if you think about it, you know, it could just be an area where it's warmed up because of global warming compared to the first map where it's snowy during the Cold War, and it kind of, you know, then started raining over 40, 50 years or so. He's behind you. Damn it. I mean, yeah, the badges would be cool if they had an animation effect. You should send it to the YouTube feedback button. Yeah. It'd be cool if a lot of the stuff had animated stuff. Like, I think it'd be kind of fun if you could put GIFs into the chat while you're, you know, watching the stream and that. And it'd be kind of funny. This stuff will all evolve over time. I think the issue is mostly it'd be like a lot harder to create the GIFs and stuff, but if they allowed us to, I definitely would have animated icons. I thought that for the you know, the emotes too, it'd be cool to have animated emotes. Yeah.
Bomb online.
Like, hell, metrics wise, it would have been better off just doing darts again.
Charges diffused.
Fucking darts. God, that was funny. Definitely, I got some eyeballs going though, eh?
The bomb has been planted. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I got the lightning strike.
Awaiting coordinates. Be advised. Hostile UAV.
There's a lot of emoji stuff you can add. Is there? I don't see that those are options in the chat. I think it's the same.
counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Oh, I think that's the chat command that Chiri had added for when you say Dean or whatever.
Make sure.
You can pay for chat
Charges set.
Skybot commands to pop
Hostile
up.
lightning strike inbound.
I think that's what Sherry picked for Dean there.
Hostile UAV above.
It's kind of funny. I thought I could get that guy. Yeah. The Onyx one. There's quite a few of the images I really like how they look on the thing. A lot of them have actually turned out pretty good. So like I said, it's hard to judge it in tiny format when you're making it like super large, if that makes sense. Like I make them like quite big, the images, and then they like shrink to like minuscule amounts. Yeah. I forgot I don't have claymores.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. The bomb has been planted.
They actually got by everyone and planted that? That's kind of funny.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Bomb defused.
It's like a YouTube add-on? Oh, okay, so it's just not like a regular thing for everyone. Got it. And like, it would be cool to have more, you know, functionality stuff, but you're kind of at the whim of whatever YouTube does, you know? Honestly.
Hostile care package inbound.
Yeah. You're at the whim of whatever YouTube adds. Yeah, because remember there was those guys that had those like third-party emotes for a bit there? That was kind of funny. Some weird icons. But yeah, if there's ever a feature you want to see on YouTube, like I said, you know, place it down in the send the feedback to YouTube thing. A lot of the things I've submitted for feedback, they've actually fixed over the years. Except for me complaining about the metrics right now. They've obviously ignored that, but a lot of stuff actually happened. But not the cool emote packs. I think it would still be really cool if they let you sell emote packs. Yeah.
Bomb active.
And we could do like seasonal emote packs that people could like buy to have, or because I think some people they don't want to pay like monthly to have emotes. They'd rather just like, you know, pay a couple bucks and have some emotes. I think that would be better for some people. Right? Mm-hmm. Cyber drone industries.
Make sure.
For a second I thought since Cyber died, I was like, oh. I've had that Terminator tie-in for a long time, I just didn't know about it. Cyber drone industries. Actually sounds kind of realistic for a drone company name. Cyber drone. Your mod power. That's because we don't have people hopping in, man. So like right now, like metrically on YouTube, it's just the streams are just being seen by the same core people. There's no outreach, there's no impressions, it's not reaching anybody new, so nobody new comes in and chats. Yeah. There's just no reach anymore. It's gone like the wind.
Add a good performance. Get ready for the next round.
I got the round killing whip or kill cam. Nice. Nice. You can always time out each other with your passion.
Destroy the objectives.
Roger that.
Friendly care package inbound.
Alright, let's go. I feel like I get shot in the back here.
Bomb online.
That guy ran by and he didn't even notice me?
Friendly UAV inbound.
That's hilarious. That's just a lack of situational awareness to the max, yo. Seriously, how did that guy not notice that? Like, it was planned, he walked right by me. My bread and butter.
Lightning strike inbound.
Yeah, you guys are kind of carrying me through this time. I mean, hopefully it picks back up. I had ambitions of actually growing the channel at some point. I didn't think we'd get to this point.
Bomb active.
It's weird though, because like the channel is growing. It's just not quite growing in this direction.
Friendly MQ-27 Dragonfire deployed.
But hey, you know that Black Ops 2 short video is off the hook, man. Great metrics. You don't make any money off of shorts or anything, but you know, it's cool. Super popular. I don't think it gets me anything, but you know, it's cool. And I mean, who cares? I did really well in the shorts last month. The those quest shorts from good old Saga there. Yeah. Yeah. Less time on YouTube. What else could you be doing? It's summertime as well, but yeah. Normally summer it doesn't sink like this. It's abnormal is what it is. It's been abnormal for like a month or two. That's mostly what I'm saying. I mean, I whine about it all the time. I'm sure people are tired of that. You know. It's hard not to be observant. Dean. You should start by not saying Dean's name first, and then the Sky chat command doesn't pop up. It's triggered by you typing Dean first, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've never seen metric like impression changes like this before.
Friendly lightning strike.
Like I said, it's the impressions that I've noticed are gone. Like it's the reach isn't there. Like you reach 2 to 3 times. Like 66% less people are reached with each stream and video recently. That's a lot. Like it leads to higher click-through rates, but like you're not reaching as many people. It's very peculiar, honestly.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just what it is. I saw some people blaming the World Cup too, but I don't think that would be the case. I don't think there's that much bleed over, especially for what I do. Time-wise, what I do. You know? Oh, man. My body is freaking, like, stiff. You don't know what any of that means? Well, impressions are like... So, like, when you're on YouTube, and you're, like, scrolling, and you're looking, so, like, when you just turn on YouTube, there's all these videos and everything everywhere, right? And then, like, every single video you see there, there'll be, like, 8 or so. They made the images larger, so you see less of them as well. But, like, impressions are how much, like, someone scrolling through YouTube, or someone, like, turning on the app, or just watching a video and it shows up on the side. Those are impressions, so that's how much somebody sees something you put out. And the amount that people are seeing it is down 66% off for everything the last 2 months. And then there's like click-through rate is the people that see those impressions and they click through to what you're doing. Yeah, and that becomes a view, basically. This is how that works. It's all metrics, and I usually don't care at all about impressions, but I've really been trying to get to the bottom of like what the fuck is going on. The notification bell never works, but usually people still that want to watch this stuff, it still comes to them, and that's the issue, is that it has not been happening. I feel like I joined very late into this match, like the game's over. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, a lot of people on YouTube are like, it's because the World Cup, it's influencing what people are seeing. And it's like, no. No. Fisher Price Controller plays Resident Evil 2. That's funny. Yeah. Notifications from Discord, you know. Exactly, right? Otherwise you wouldn't know and stuff like that. But it's basically like the visibility of content has gone down. That makes sense. It leads to like worse busts, but then higher highs. So like lower lows, higher highs. Yeah. I've also noticed all the vertical stream feed gains are gone. That used to be 300 views a night. That's down to 1 now.
Demolition.
Like seriously, it's down to like 1 or 2 views you get from like the vertical stream thing. When they first added that like vertical stream thing, and they still have not added where you can have a custom encoded feed yet for vertical streaming. Yeah, that kind of broke streaming a bit too, was when they added the vertical feed stream thing. They completely changed how you get like metrics on there. And then it's like, yeah, you used to get 200 or 200 to 300 view boost off of that. Now you can just get 1 or 2 views total. So that's like an extra 300 views missing a night. It's like death by like 1,000 cuts on things almost. It's quite fascinating. Yeah. I shouldn't have to. I've suggested it too for YouTube as well. It would be really good if they had a notification system that would break down based on what someone's interested in. Because it's like, you do so many different types of things on YouTube now, right? There's long form, there's shorts, there's streams. It'd be cool if you could be like, I want all notifications, or you could be like, oh, I just want videos, or oh, I just want streams, or I just want shorts or something. Because then the notifications like would deliver more correctly to people, I guess. That makes sense, yeah. Mm-hmm. A campaign game where you lose stuff? Like a Dark Souls game I haven't done in a bit? Yeah, we haven't been really doing a lot of campaign streams in general recently, aside from some new releases. It's because the metrics to do that aren't really there right now. Yeah. We did get through a lot of stuff though. Like I burned through quite a bit of the 360 library of, you know, campaigns to do. Quite a few of them, yeah. It's only a matter of time until Elden Ring comes to the Switch and, you know, other stuff like that. The Souls streams, they come, they go, it depends on what's releasing. There should be Duskbloods too. Oh god, was Duskbloods signups? Is that this week? Or when you do the signups for Duskbloods? Where do I sign people up? To like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. The giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. You know, emblems-wise, I don't think we've seen too many historic or German historian enthusiasts tonight. Actually, some pretty high detailed like emblem pictures we keep seeing. Okay, I'm dying a lot. I'm gonna have to stop attacking, I guess, and start defending more.
Reload.
Like, I'm not making ground, I'm just dying going over there. Where Stalker, you took time to kill that thing? Oh god, you want me to be in pain sitting there dying from those things again? Did you not see the Meat Boy stream? The Meat Boy stream was pretty bad. For emotional turmoil. Yeah, there was the Meat Boy stream. That was hellish. That was like those games.
UAV inbound.
38. Man, it takes a long time to... Like, I forgot how long it actually takes to level in these games.
Dropped it.
Like, it's gonna take me forever to get to level 51. Oh, Stalker 2 was hilarious, where I'm fighting in that ring for hours against that giant, like, beast thing. It was just buggy, dude. So goddamn buggy. Yeah, there's still been some rage streams that have popped up from time to time.
Check your timeline.
We've just been doing a lot of Black Ops because, you know, it's fresh and stream metrics about the same no matter what I do, and it's kind of just like fun to play this stuff. Yeah, mostly lack of new stuff going on. Well, I'll have to get Battlefield all updated for Naval Warfare tomorrow. That map better be phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
Stalker, yeah, they've done a lot of updates for Stalker. There's huge updates. I usually get so many views off of doing Stalker video updates. But yeah, there's an expansion coming for Stalker 2 soon, so that should be quite interesting to dive into, like a full story expansion or whatever. Very curious to see what they do with that.
Throwing grenade. Sticky going out.
Yeah, they'll just go through the goddamn door.
Frag out.
Big part of that was me too, actually. Ugh. Foresee a bad situation where we're getting spawn trapped by these guys.
Throwing frag.
I don't know why, but I just foresee it. Like, I got that window like on frickin' lock. Ah, he's got that thing that like highlights you. It feels like these guys got the map on lockdown. Seriously. Search to see if I was live. If you're on Discord, you get the notification on there, yeah.
Bomb active.
Hidden enemy sees you and shoots you. That's COD, man. I mean, I like to think I stream around the same time each day.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Usually. I can give or take some time here or there, right? And I'm sick of Nuketown. My patience for this level runs thin.
Throwing frag.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Got me through the wall? Oh, I guess he saw the bullet fire, I guess. Man, we are, match is not going well. This match is not going well at all.
He's gone.
My best bet is like grenade kills from the grave. At least the round's almost done, because we're definitely not planning anything.
Hopping check. Transitioning.
Oh, it's high red. That's a good little camping spot. That's a good little camping spot. Wait, it's 1-1?
It's not over yet. Step up.
Like 12 years old? No, this game is 14 years old. Almost 15 years old. Stalker with enemies shooting. Oh, that was just all those bugs where enemies were seeing you through walls and stuff. Yeah.
Demolition.
Yeah, Stalker was kind of wild, dude, honestly. Like, some of the bugs and the glitches. I remember when that game came out and people were getting mad at me about it. I was like, no, man, this game's got some problems. And then sure enough, over like a year or so of updates, it's like, yeah, most of the problems I had were addressed. It's almost like I'm not crazy. Although people were trying to, like, gaslight me, basically.
Be advised, hostile K9 unit spotted. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile swarm inbound. Bomb online.
Wait, so they have a swarm and they have dogs? Why is their team so bad? Well, the other team earned this one. Well, this sucks. We're just getting swarmed.
Be advised, hostile orbital reset online.
How are you supposed to disarm this when I just keep getting killed by drones? This is what real warfare is like, by the way, now. Just drones harassing you and dropping bombs and stuff. Yeah. On Bieber, I don't know. The guy's got problems.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is gonna hurt the bottom line.
Let's go for random, see what we get here. That dog saw me from the window, was coming up to me. Probably smelled me, right? Now we wait. Hackers. There's no hackers, man. The servers are just PlayStation people. They were just a better team. Oh, the slums? Oh, I don't want to go back to the slums. Slums is not, I'm slightly less sick of slums because it doesn't show up as much as other stuff does. But I am slightly sick of the slums. Yeah. Slightly.
Protect the objectives.
Let's do this.
Frag out.
Alrighty. So now there's just one guy on their team, two guys on their team. Right. Might as well just leave this and just find a different lobby, considering half the lobby got dissolved there. It's kind of funny. You can see when it puts you in smaller lobbies, though, that it's trying to grip you with people that have DLC. Quite fascinating. Yeah, quite fascinating. No, we need lots of comments and questions, Thomas. We have to keep the flow of the chat going so it looks like we're super busy. It's all a psychological thing. Ah, Takeoff. I like this level. I like Takeoff. This used to be the hockey rink in Black Ops 1. If you watched the Black Ops 1 stream, you'd know what I was talking about. Yeah.
Defend the objectives.
Gotta be more welcoming, Thomas. You know, we gotta get people chatting and stuff. Damn it. But yeah, I don't think there's any hackers, man, because it's just PlayStation servers. Just PS4, PS5 users. The one way to try to shoot somebody behind us, and I get shot the other way. Man. Yeah. It's all up to you, Thomas. Someone's got to step up 3D. Fuck's sakes, man. God damn. Man, why are we getting like these lopsided ass matches? Where's the skill-based matchmaking? I'm just kidding. We want skill-based matchmaking.
Move it!
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Yeah, there's no way in hell we were disarming this. Not a chance in hell there.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Step up.
Drop them.
He got blown up by the bomb. And then there was blood that came from his behind.
Demolition.
Reported people. Actually, again, I'm quite shocked that they didn't. Speaking of reporting people, I'm surprised they did not do a Game Pass drop for these games.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Really, really, genuinely surprised. Oh, cool! The planets are going above the thing in the middle there.
Bomb online.
Never noticed that before. I've never looked up on this area. That's so cool.
That's a kill.
Hostile dragon.
I feel like I should leave this lobby or something.
Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound. Hostile UAV above.
'Cause I feel like this matchup's only gonna get worse. Tough time beating.
Bomb deactivated.
Did you enable the bots? Oh, how kind would that be for you, team? No, I don't bother enabling the bots. Where did those bots go? Nah, fuck. We need real metrics. Lol. Kill me. Tough games, but glad I experienced them. I don't know, man. I guess there is something of being able to say I beat Elden Ring, you know, as far as everybody being like, oh, you're not good at this or whatever. I can always say I beat the Elden Ring, so it's kind of, you know. Yeah. And that DLC, I went right up to the stairs of that final boss. Majestic. So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily glad, but it's like, at least I could say I did it. At least I can say I did it.
Bomb is armed.
And most of it by myself, too. Yeah, Except for what I showed on camera. Yeah, okay. They have a stealth chopper too. Man, they just never stop with these kill streaks. The kill streaks never stop. I'm trying my best here, but it's like my team just keeps feeding these guys. Okay, I yield. That's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Tim Hortons. I don't eat at Tim Hortons. I'm too good for that. The quality is terrible at the Tim Hortons. I'm too good for Timmy's now. It's a terrible, terrible quality, that brand. Terrible quality. Yeah. Oh, my chicken strip shorts, very popular. That's great. That'll keep me fit. God. Slums. I feel like this is the Slums match we left, isn't it? Or do we leave it disconnected? A little Twisted Metal? Why not a lot of Twisted Metal? Why just a little bit?
Neutralize the objectives.
No, let's do this.
Be advised,
Twisted
hostile
Metal.
care package inbound.
Which Twisted Metal did I have? Oh, there's one of the German history enthusiasts. I was wondering when we were gonna see one of those tonight.
Transitioning.
Which Twisted Metal do we have it as? 4? 3?
Dropped it.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Reload. Threat down.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
Plant, oh. Where it is. Oh yeah, because I had 3 last time that we went for it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why it was before.
Shot out.
Negative effects.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Stupid microwaves.
He's gone.
Wait, we're down 2 players? Oh man. How come I never got the points for destroying that UAV? Man, I'm gonna make like a 6 sandwich. I might make 2 6 sandwiches after this. I might make 2.
Get up. Concussion out.
At least we got some players joining. I'm sure that'll change the tide of the war.
Check your timeline.
Shot out. Get up. Countermeasures up.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
They're everywhere. You don't have to miss these days of COD. Black Ops 2 sitting right here available for you, fresh with new servers and excitement. Fresh excitement. Ah, that sucked. Alright, let me double check on this one. Yes, Twisted Metal 4, gotcha.
That is gonna hurt the bottom line.
It's gonna hurt the bottom line. I mean, to be fair, I did join in progress on this bottom line. It's not like this on Xbox. On Xbox, it is only pain. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal 4. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This is when things got real twisted, guys. Nine, 8, 9 Studios. Oh, jeez, my legs are like, ugh, today. You ever have that? Some days your body is just like, oof. Man, that is some blurry ass text. Oh, it looks better on the preview window than it does on my TV. Why did the loading button go backwards? Okay. Can I load a game? Do I have any game to load? No tournaments. Okay. No tournaments on my memory card. Tournament. Okay. Done. Choose car. The Pizza Boy. Lipso Quattro. Goggle Eyes. Microblade. Drag Queen. Mr. Zombie. I'm gonna go with the Pizza Boy. You can create your own car. Well, that's kind of cool. I choose the Pizza Boy. Let's go. Xbox, the company that's literally been championing. The company that hates discs and wants digital and cloud the most. Do you think is the company that's gonna like support discs? Xbox? I would not get your hopes up. It's pizza. Is this supposed to be a Pizza Hut car, but they had to strip the branding away? Is that what this is? Where are these guys? I can't go straight up, can I? Where are you? I was getting shot from behind, but I don't see anybody. Twisted Metal on PC. I'm sure you could emulate this on PC. Yeah, I guess you're full on PC stuff, man. Like, you go get yourself like an emulator for like PS1, PS2 games. There's like a fucking treasure trove of titles there that you can play. Like the PS2 emulation and stuff's like near perfect. Yeah. Championing. I'm having troubles with words today. I think it's because I'm tired as fuck. I think the lack of sleep and the over usage of physical work is physical events is taking to me. Yeah, I am really struggling here. How do I find somebody to kill, basically? Every time I find someone, I lose them. Can I get some missiles or something? I have blades, but, you know, it's only ever gonna be one blade. I feel like those blades did not hit him. Taste blades! Taste saw blades! Oh, now I got some homing missiles. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go for the healing thing. Kinda hard to like hit stuff. Yeah, they were making like a live service Twisted Metal, and then they like canceled production on it. Kinda would have been cool. For every PlayStation release, they could have done a tie-in character or something. This looks worse than you remember. You gotta remember this is the fourth one too. This is when they were really perfecting the visuals. Vigilante on PlayStation. I do not remember that. Yeah. Xbox never did. I mean, it was implied by Xbox, but I guess that's fair. What the hell are these guys? No turbo energy left. Don't give me that. Where is everybody? What's really nice about this one, though, is it actually, like, wide stretches pretty nicely. Like, it actually takes up the screen and looks pretty decent. It's really hit or miss for like the PlayStation Classic games, like what actually like looks clean and sharp and what doesn't. Yeah. Wait, is that one already dead? Freeze moat? Where is he? How do I have all these different weapons? Like, where did I pick up all these items from? Yeah, Xbox, big champion of consumerism. They're huge into their fans. Obviously, everybody knows that. Ashton gives hugs to everybody. I do think Xbox, or I think PlayStation was actually pretty smart to announce the discs thing early, get it out of the way, and then people will be thinking about it when the PS6 comes out. It's early enough that people will just completely forget. Taste mortars! It's kind of fun just doing vehicular combat like this. We really don't get games like this anymore, do we? Just the vehicle combat kind of stuff. I think they just don't fit into the modern era, do they? My car is on fire. I need like a health pack or something. Uh-oh. I'm on fire. Not in a good way. I can't remember where that health pack was. All I know is I've never needed that health pack more than ever. To only sell 5 times as much. I mean, with Xbox having burned their user base, I bet you it'll, like, probably even out, and PlayStation will gain more users. I think people really underestimate how much people are actually burned by Microsoft this generation. I get to respawn? How many lives do you get in this? How long does Pizza Hut get to keep going? I bet you this was a Pizza Hut vehicle. Sounds like I killed that guy. Probably did. With my blades. Ah, he froze me with the freeze machine. What the hell's going on? Okay, there we go. The vehicle's fixed, guys. Some wild vehicular combat. Whoa! I just shredded that dude. It'd be funnier to like play Twisted Metal 1 and just be like, holy crap, the visuals are down. Xbox. Of course Xbox is gonna go digital as well. They literally do not care about discs. They've like Xbox even has more of an audience that's on digital than disc. Like it's like 90% of Xbox users are like digital buyers. Like I guess it would be like a minor win for them to do the disc thing, but like I mean it either had it or it doesn't, right? Like it was either programmed to have it or it doesn't at this point with the R&D coming out, right? Like these consoles are releasing next year and it's, you know, the designs are set for them. It's either they have it or they don't have it, right? And too late to just shove in a disc tray. Although it would be hilarious if they do like add in a really awkward kind of disc tray attachment to the side or something. That would be kind of funny. For the companies, it's probably better to just, you know, do an attachment hard drive and sell people that than actually include it in the consoles. Then, you know, the enthusiasts buy it and the regular users that don't care, right? Where are you? I bet the performance in this was terrible back in the day. I burned to death? Jeez. Yeah. It refreshes, the browser's broken. Yeah. How do I know that? Like, how many... Like, what? How do I know what? Like, how many sales are digital for Xbox? You just go to their investor meeting things, and they put out the investor stats all the time. It's like 90% is digital. The consoles that are indeed, they're already designed for next year. It's like... They weren't having a disc tray, they can't magically add that in. So close to, you know, to when they were going to start production on all this stuff. Yeah. Did I win? Oh, I thought we were going to the next round. No, never mind. One enemy left. I thought that was funny too. We were talking about like PlayStation getting rid of the digital, and I was like, oh, like 80% of like PlayStation users are digital, and someone's like, that's the number they want you to believe, and I was like, it's in their investor meeting thing. They can't really lie about that stuff. Oh wait, so this is like a bonus enemy I have to kill after killing everything else? Is that what this is? To progress, I have to kill this big guy? Man, that thing's absolutely just crushing me. Oh, that's pretty howling. Like, you burned to death in there. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't like something if I buy a code. I mean, I like the Black Ops games. I wasn't happy about buying them, but I definitely didn't dislike them. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's cool, again, if you like discs and stuff, but it's like, the market is spoken. I mean, hell, I thought we'd get one more console generation with discs, but, obviously PlayStation didn't see any money in it. Hopeful Xbox would either. And honestly, even if they do it as like a PR thing and add a disc tray, it's like, it's not gonna, you know, it's like, what, 10% of people? Like, it's negligible, honestly. But like, you're welcome to sit there and look through all the investor releases from PlayStation, or well, Sony and Microsoft, and you can see it. It tells you how many people are using discs and stuff. Not many. How do I use the crane? Where is this guy? Where are you? Yeah. Just doing shady things, though. I was like, you want some discs, man? Need some discs, man. I got some discs. But you don't really own the discs. Like, the discs are just like a key to play a digital copy of something. Like, when you open a game, like, you know, one of the Crash Bandicoot games, and you have to go through like 30 pages of EULA, even if you have a physical copy, it basically just tells you don't own this game. All games are like that. Anything, people should be fighting for digital rights, but you know. I mean, yeah, discs were neat, they were cool, but they're past their prime. People aren't buying them anymore. It's like most people, you know, watch stuff streaming now. They don't like buy movies. It's just the market. And this thing will not die. I got him! Self-bomb! Yeah. A slippery slope. I think the slope has already slipped all the way to the bottom, and you're not going to be able to change it by complaining online about stuff. It's best just to get over it and embrace the digital. You know, cared about discs, the time to, you know, push different discs was like 5 years ago. Like, I mean, all the people complaining about, you know, not having discs now should have been buying more games that were discs, I guess. I mean, hell, wasn't there a boycott for, like, Black Ops 1 and 2 there, and those ones had, like, 5 million people playing them on PlayStation? Yeah. I've said it many times, I do not care about discs at all, you know? If they disappear tonight, it would make zero impact on my life. Absolutely zero. Don't worry. Once we get rid of the disc tray and like 5 years goes by, everyone will forget about discs altogether. It'll be like one of those retro things, and like 10 years from now, it'll be like, you guys remember we used to have discs? Kind of funny. This is kind of cool. Yeah. CRT better than OLED. Get the fuck out of here with that. You didn't think people are getting aggressive about discs? Oh yeah, no man, there's like this huge vocal minority online that's all mad about the whole discs thing. It's really quite funny. Because there was like, again, there was like a whole boycott around Black Ops 1 and 2. It's like, no discs, no buy, and it's, you know, over 5 million players. That's not even like sales. That's just 5 million people playing it at like on PlayStation or whatever for the last week. There's probably like what 7 to 10 million sales of Black Ops 1 and 2. It's like that boycott did not work at all. It's like the Hogwarts Legacy boycott, just like the Odyssey boycott. It's like, yeah. The internet is not always reflective of real life. This is actually pretty entertaining, this game. Cartridges. Well, technically, like, I guess you could call what Nintendo does is kind of like cartridges, sort of. Kind of. Kind of, yeah. Saw blades! For you guys watching this on a smaller screen, does it at least look a little sharper than it does on my screen? Because, man, this is like... Like, I know they bumped these up to like 1440p, but this is rough on this. GameStop doesn't even sell discs anymore. They themselves said all their money comes from, like, trading card games. they're a trading card game and a toy store game company. Did you guys see there's, what is it, the company that makes Disney Solitaire? Somebody's looking at buying them for like, what, was it 1.5 billion or something? I was like, Disney Solitaire? Who the hell's playing Disney Solitaire? But apparently it's huge. I think they said it makes like $220 million a month or something. It's like, what the hell? I've never even heard anybody talk about this. Mobile games, that's where the money is, I guess. Yeah. Is this Dead Ops Arcade? I wish it was. The buildings look so realistic. I know. People always get a chuckle out of that. What video did I do? Oh, the Fellowship of the Ring. I was like, wow, it's so realistic, and it's like in basic like early era 3D visuals. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's actually like a pretty good city effect. You know, like for the time, it's not horribly bad. Like this clearly pizza, not Pizza Hut vehicle looks right. I don't know, you can hate Sony all you want, but they won the console wars. It was a long, drawn-out battle. Nintendo pivoted, went their own way, and then Xbox gave up. Microsoft conceded. The trillion-dollar company just couldn't get it done. They have all the money in the world, but they lack the soul. Proximity mines are doing more damage to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe and be a channel member and the channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. Okay, we're over time on this. Let's go make save. Save made. Twisted Metal. That was Twisted Metal 4, man. Sony's losing nothing, man. You don't think your graphics card would handle it? Yeah. Metal Gear, it's their Twisted Metal, it's not for the faint of heart. Treyarch. This is Dead Ops Arcade. You've never seen Twisted Metal before. That's actually interesting. It's kind of a classic PlayStation game. Dreamcast is making a comeback. They're super easy to pirate discs. Man, I'm gonna make such a bomb-ass sandwich after this is done. Yeah. Well, kind of like for older games, a lot of like art direction and stuff for older games is like it gives you the environment, but it kind of has to be detailed enough where your mind fills in the blanks. I always thought that was more interesting. Like nowadays, the games sort of really have to be photorealistic and stuff, or have an art style. But like back then, it was more like your imagination fueled a lot of what a game world was. Yeah, you've never seen Twisted Metal? Oh, well, you know, just Twisted Metal. It's like it's a bunch of cars, a dystopian car universe where everybody's trying to kill each other. Kind of like Death Race, but it's more like a demolition derby kind of thing. Yeah, it's Twisted Metal. What happened to all the matches of demolition? You know, you leave for 2 seconds and all of a sudden all the matches are gone. What the hell? Weird. Let's go to Hardpoint. There's like 13 matches of this, like when I left for like 20 minutes to just a metal. Where did everybody go? Okay, now there's 6 matches. Okay, so it's just like not looking for games. Okay. I like when it does that. I like when it doesn't put in an effort. Oblivion? I think it was like 22 years ago, wasn't it? Game Crisis Pro Gaming PCs. Yeah, that's why the phrase "can it run Crisis" comes from. The game was so technologically complex and advanced, the PCs just couldn't fucking do it at the time. I don't really want to play on Hijacked, but we need to get matches going, so whatever. Yeah, that was the whole thing, man. Back in the day was, yeah, because your PC can't run Crisis was like a joke. I think it was like literally a marketing thing for Xbox as well when they had Crisis running on the 360. It was like, can it run Crisis? Yes, it can. Yeah, it was like a huge thing. Yeah, there is PCs. Well, not nowadays, but like 10 years ago that were still struggling with it. 2006. Oh yeah, no, you're right. 2006. Yeah. What was 2004? Oblivion? Or not Oblivion? Sorry, Morrowind. That was 2002. What the hell came out in 2004? Fable? Probably Fable. The Ocarina remake. Yeah, I hope Nintendo sends that to me. I mean, the Zelda stuff usually does well, but, you know, like, obviously the stream metrics are like, but yeah. Hopefully I get Zelda. Well, I mean, like, when I did Tears, that did really well. That performed really well on the channel. So did, was there another Zelda game we did when I streamed it? I mean, we did Skyward Sword for one stream with the motion controls, which was hell, but, oh no, I think we did like a fun Tears of the Kingdom stream when they did it on Switch too, right? Yeah. Anyways, I hope they... I'll definitely be poking them for Ocarina so I can do the, you know, the comparison, the streams, and the review on that one. That'd be really fun. The loved classic. Let's see if I remember how to play it properly. Do you think it's gonna be like a direct remake, or do you think they're gonna like improve some of the stuff that was like a pain in the ass? Yeah. Left 4 Dead. I don't know if they'll ever. I don't think people are cheating in this. I don't believe they can. Yeah. Anyways, Left 4 Dead. I don't know if they'll ever touch Left 4 Dead because, like, Left 4 Dead 2 is just driven by, like, everyone in the world owns Left 4 Dead 2. And it's just driven by, like, the mod community at this point. And it's like, you're not sure they'd ever do a remaster unless it, like, you know, was just sort of a graphics overhaul and not really changing the game up and, like, breaking mods and stuff. I don't think people, yeah, I don't think Valve would want to do that. It's kind of weird because it's like, you know, there's definitely a lot of people that would love the proper third Left 4 Dead, but I don't think Valve actually cares enough. Wow, I was robbed of that kill. Absolutely robbed. Should go for B, that's the hard one to get. You know, I always forget that there's the second level up here because, like, you really don't spend any time running into people at it, eh? Fuck, and quick scopers. Yeah, they don't really do third games. I hate the bow map too. Yeah. I hate the third, or the bow map. There's quite a few levels from Black Ops that I'm like, some of them I don't necessarily hate, but I'm just absolutely sick of playing on them after 16 years. Yeah. Because they really beat some of these maps to hell, you know, they like the same games, bring it back over and over again. I hacked too. Ah, such a hacker. Hack the planet, man. I've always been a big fan of hackers. Angelina Jolie, you know, the swimming pool and stuff like that. I think Shaggy was in it, wasn't he? Hack the planet, man. Hack the planet. Things were more pure back then. The hell was that? Oh, he's just there right off the bat. They have a UAV? No? Okay.
Throwing frag.
I think we're gonna get this, guys. The Chronos Send? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Friggin' hell. Yeah, uh-huh. It's kill me. Yeah, real funny bunch. Oh, God.
That one hurt our reputation.
Hmm. Yeah, people are obsessed with the with Hijack. There's just a few maps that they're they bring back every time, and people are just obsessed with them. It's Hijacked, Raid, Firing Range, Standoff. It's just the same bloody levels over and over and over again. It's exhausting, but it's because it's like a small map that a lot of people like, so they just reuse it.
Gun down.
Demolition. Clear the
Steam controllers. I think you're just better off using the Xbox or the DualSense controller on PC, honestly. It's like the build quality and the cost of those Steam controllers, I just don't quite see. Like, some people that use them say they're quite revolutionary, but like, heard some questionable things about like ergonomics and stuff like that.
Bomb online.
Your mileage will vary though. But yeah, I think you're better off with the Xbox and PlayStation controllers on PC, personally.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
What the hell did I join into? He's 17-1?
Friendly
Basically
care
just
package
joined into an
inbound.
onslaught of freaking kill streaks being unleashed.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Damn.
Bomb is armed.
Yeah, that shotgun's pretty nasty at close range, eh? Who's buying a Steam machine then? I don't know. They sold out, I guess, but I mean, we don't know how many were made or anything. Probably enthusiasts? I mean, I don't know how good the Steam machine is, but that's just the Steam controller from what I've heard, yeah. Teammate didn't even want to defend that. They don't have HD Rumble look cheap. That's what I'm saying, is like they're missing a lot of like, they're kind of expensive and they're missing a lot of like basic features. A lot of basic features. It really is, it's more for like enthusiasts, honestly.
Be advised, hostile care package inbound.
Yeah, it's more for enthusiasts. But there's nothing that controller is going to give you that you don't get off of just plugging in an Xbox controller. Or syncing an Xbox controller or PlayStation controller to your PC.
On me.
2 bombs, let's defend.
Throwing grenade.
Friendly lightning strike inbound. Friendly care package inbound.
Threat down.
I think we got this.
Reloading.
I think the new joints made a difference here.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I don't know, there's like, you know, there's plenty of footage of people running stuff on the Steam machine that just, like, the specs and the tech just don't look that impressive at all. Personally, but
Sticky going out.
I would have picked one up if it was cheaper. I just don't think that the value's there for what it can do and what the specs are and stuff.
Overtime. Demolition.
Yeah.
Neutralize the objectives.
Like, it would have been a neat novelty item to do some videos on, but not at that price point.
Frag out. Threat down.
Looks like my character is really struggling on that step and death, kind of going back and forth on that, eh?
Sticky going out. Got a threat.
Did I get him? Or are they planning still? Wow. Yeah, literally shot a rocket there after peppering bullets into that. Unbelievable. The CE remake. Yeah, most people are reviewing it, already have access to it and stuff. Hoping the keymailer thing sends out a code for me. Otherwise, it's just Game Pass for this guy.
Hostile UAV above.
But they're making a new Mass Effect. It just depends on whether it gets canceled or not. That's. I mean, yeah, they're actively making Mass Effect. It's just whether or not it gets canceled. That's the question. I assume they'll get it out the door. It probably won't do well enough because people will be burned, and it probably won't be great, and then they'll get closed. Bioware will die. Yeah. Steam machine. I mean, it's a high-priced, low-budget PC.
UAV above.
Kind of, yeah.
Combat.
Hostile care package.
Again, the idea of it's neat, and if the economy would be better, it'd actually be kind of like a decently compelling thing, but it just isn't.
Friendly UAV inbound.
But yeah, I can't say I'm really too excited about the Halo release, honestly.
He's gone.
It just looks like Halo, but they shoved it in Unreal Engine, and I don't know. It's a great game at its core, so hopefully the experience is the same, but yeah, I played Andromeda. I have a full walkthrough of it on the channel. But I kind of wanted to, at some point, do a stream through of and then delete the old walkthrough stuff, but I don't think we'll get around to that. I guess I did play Andromeda. I had the pleasure of buying that when it came out. Yeah, and being really excited as a Mass Effect fan. Yeah. It was kind of hysterical, though, too, because, like, the bugs and stuff were kind of funny. But yeah, I'd love to do a run-through where you play, like, as the female character, because she's just got all these bugs and stuff to her facial animations that they never really fixed. I think that'd be hilarious. Personally. Yeah, I think it'd be quite funny. But it's like, yeah, a lot of it's just sort of Andromeda, a lot of it was forgetful. They made these nice environments and these open spaces, but they didn't really do much with them. Can't nail a remake? I mean, come on, man. Can't get your hopes up. Like I said, it just looks like every other Unreal Engine game out there.
Demolition.
But none of them look as appealing as that like button going up on the stream. Subscribe and coop. The nation's fun. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member to the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's an Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. She's so much higher res. Again, it's not like a massive bump up, but man, that 1080p makes a difference. Massive difference. Yeah.
Bomb online.
There at least seems to be excitement for Halo, but hopefully that translates into views.
Bomb deactivated. Charge is set.
The boss? I don't know, man. All I know is I did those videos so many years ago. I think I finished it all in like 12 hours or something. Did you see that guy teabagging the ground thinking he was gonna disarm the bomb? Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck to suck.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Lightning strike.
Playhouse with lightning strike. Oh, he thought he was arming the bomb. We're defusing. Oh, did not realize that. Migrating hosts? Get out of here, man. Half our team left? Or were they like a party? And they left us for dead? Like, I think I'm doing pretty well. Is their team that bad? Like, I'm 12-4, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that was a terrible spawn. That was a terrible spawn back there. Oh, okay, that spawned over there for that guy. Okay. Got a sniper, that's kind of useless. And did we get shafted this match? Holy.
Advised, hostile UAV incoming.
I'm playing well too. That sucks.
Advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I walked right over that mine like an idiot. Yeah.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Stop them.
I mean, I don't think you could. You can ask me all kinds of questions about Andromeda, but I will not remember much of it. Remember the what are they called? The blue chick, Peabody or something. She was just silly and generic human girl
Demolition.
with white hair. I think I got it on with her, or the Peabody or whatever her name was.
Be advised,
then-
hostile RCXD spotted.
Something about your father dying, and I don't know. Something something Colony, something something Andromeda 2, but it became a comic book. That's how you know you've done bad, is if the story you planned out becomes a comic book ending that your fans have to buy. Cough, Halo. That's where it's like, I think your studio's a bit of a mess when that happens. Is it gonna fill anybody for the lobby? Cause like, yeah, there's just 3 of us here. Get 6. Feeling like I should maybe quit and find a different match. That's kind of hoping that grenade would get them. Well, nice you to join them for how long that happened there, Tom. It's always appreciated. The new Mass Effect game, they're in production on it, so in theory it should be, like, what, a few years away? A couple years away? Assuming, you know, I think they laid off some staff, but, yeah, in theory it should come out eventually, unless it gets cancelled or something, so. it's never gonna give us more players, is it?
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, it's not gonna pull this team out, which is a shame because I'm actually, again, I'm doing well here.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, this is a loss. I'm surprised they couldn't find anyone to autofill. It's like a whole round we played and there's just no autofill for players. The dream died. The dream has died.
Come on! I've got you!
Their arrogance has overwhelmed us.
God, in Darts channel. Ugh. Oh, at this point, we won't be doing streams. Okay. Random. Hopefully we actually get, like, even teams this time. 6-on-3 is pretty brutal to play half the game with. Yeah, this is probably going to be, like, my least watched stream in, like, 6 years, I think, or something. It's not looking good. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, the lobby dissolved. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll just, I think there's not many demolition players on this. 4 players. I mean, it is whatever hour of the night, I guess, too. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, there we go. Full map. Turbine. Let's do this. I like when you get different maps that you haven't played on. I don't like playing on the same map over and over again. Fuck. What the hell is going on? Oh, thanks for becoming a channel member there, Travis Guy. Where the what the fuck is happening? Let me guess, the whole lobby disconnects because of the host migration. Ugh. Brutal. Brutal, I say. Here goes the lobby. Yeah, 2016 Doom. I wish 2016 Doom had more players, or had enough players. We did a few streams of that, and it was so fun doing the Doom 2016 streams. Like, I'm so bummed out that Doom 2016 multiplayer didn't become, like, a thing, if that makes sense.
Clear the objectives.
Yeah. It's actually really enjoyable multiplayer. I doubt you're gonna come across anybody.
The bomb has been planted.
Drop them.
Bomb deactivated.
Those guys look so confused when I was shooting into them from above. I had the high ground.
Hostile UAV above.
Is anyone defending B?
UAV inbound.
Get out!
I think we got it.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Good job, guys. Some very creative emblem pictures. But very, very creative emblem pictures. Very, very creative.
Attack reload.
Damn. Do my badges reset? What do you mean reset?
Gun down, stand by.
Like, as far as progression goes, as far as I understand it, like, your 1 month forever is 1 month, and then you can come back in like 3 years and add another month. You know, I believe that's how it works on YouTube, unless they change things. Regardless, I wouldn't have any control over that.
On your feet.
So it should be 2. Well, it'll probably hit 2 at the. Have you finished 2 months? You only get the. It only becomes another level once you've hit X amount of time, right? So to be 2 months, you have to have gone through 60 days or whatever, and then so forth and so forth.
Changing.
UAV inbound. Friendly orbital VSAT online.
Oh yeah, it's not Black Ops 1. I was gonna be like, oh, we've got the Blackbird, but no.
Package inbound.
Enemy with weapon.
Man, that was leggy as hell. Yeah, it's like permanent time as a member or whatever.
Mission clock about to expire. Step up.
Concussion out.
Suspect coordinates received. Inbound.
Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting because it's like I've literally been around on YouTube since before the memberships, and I've seen like the full evolution of them, and
Charge is set.
I definitely thought they would have come along faster, if that makes sense. Like for
Chopper inbound.
YouTube being attached to Google, which is, you know, kind of the driving force on the internet as far as a lot of stuff. Kind of weird how slow it is for features. Very, very slow for features.
Reloading.
Got him.
Job seals. Get ready for the next round.
And he dies tragically. Hey, when you get that final kill, but you still die at the end. It's traumatic.
Protect the objectives.
Everybody's gonna be getting Modern Warfare 4. It's gonna be hot.
Grenade.
Be advised. Hostile RCXD spotted.
Shot out.
The bomb has been planted.
Huh. Are we doing Ring Around the Rosie? Chasing each other back and forth, that's kind of funny. I still have not gotten close to unlocking frickin' emblem customization. It's actually driving me crazy how long it takes to level this.
Hostile UAV above.
Hostile grenade.
I remember leveling being such like a trial in this. Hell, they got beat pretty easily.
EMP up.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Attack reload.
I had a feeling that was coming my way. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. Hostile.
Wow, that was a pretty good one. They got like 4 kills off of that.
Dry.
I got knifed? Really? They actually gonna get this?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Spit and fry guy, you're supposed to go towards the bomb, not away from it. We got a sniper guy that doesn't contribute. I guess he got all those kills. The guy's at 45 and 4? What the hell? What's he been doing this whole match? I'm playing a fucking objective.
Diffused.
46 and 4. My god, dude. Oh, we got it. Okay. Never mind, I thought it was over.
Top it off.
Yeah, this match is not gonna go too well for me. It's always sad when you die in the name of the objective.
Strike coordinates received inbound.
Attack reload.
Such an awkward level, the whole turbine thing in the middle and stuff. But people really seem to like this one. I always thought it was a bit odd. Low-wise. It's always about map flow. Triple kill. Nice.
Changing.
Friendly orbital VSAT online.
It's cooler when it was the Blackbird.
Dry. Down and clear.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Do we need a UAV? We have the LSAT on?
Lightning strike on standby.
Our sensors capture your target.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Report negative effect.
I got only one. That's fair. They were pretty spread out. When you pressure too hard, the spawns get all messed up and they end up all over the place. The key is to mercilessly assault them, but you know, don't press too far, otherwise spawns get all messed up. All at 76? I only do that one when there's like big sizable updates, but yeah, no, we'll be doing the Battlefield stream tomorrow. Hope that one does okay.
Friendly UAV inbound.
On your feet. Grenade.
Counter UAV inbound. Check your timeline.
Fire out. Hostile contact.
God damn it. I'm so close to being positive or equal for KD. Oh. Give me a break.
Dry.
Sock hop update? I mean, I guess that sounds kind of neat.
Kill confirmed.
Objective parameters obtained.
I'm debating. You know what? That's good enough, guys. Let's call it. We'll come back tomorrow with Battlefield's naval update. I'm gonna go feed the soul and get my sandwich. See you tomorrow.